Hello everyone, I'm your host Akuma, and welcome back to another episode of Morrowind on Lasting Impressions. In our previous episode, Kevin pretty much cleared out Balmora of important quests. There are a few more we can do, but Kevin is not ready for them yet. He can't advance in the Mages Guild because he's not ready for them yet. So what should we do for now? Well, according to you guys, Kevin should continue the main quest. So we're going to continue on the main quest. We need to come back and talk to Caius Cossidus, that's right. And let's double check our orders. He told us once before, but that was a few weekends ago, so let's double check. Get the information from Shar and Gremuzgob at the Balmora Mages Guild like I asked you and report back. Alright, we can do that. In fact, that was the reason why we joined the Mages Guild, because we needed to increase her disposition with us. And I think we did that quite a bit. A little too much, because there's nothing else we can do in the Mages Guild at our current ranking. Speaking of rankings, let's go to the Thieves Guild. In the Thieves Guild, we must come over here and talk to this Khajiit that Kevin seems to have an unusual attraction to. And see if we can get advancement for the jobs we did, because we never asked about it, we're still a toad! No one questions your skills as a thief, but some question your loyalty. Alright, so even though we've done some jobs for her, we can't advance in rank. Bummer. Shar and Gremuzgob. I'm coming for you. Orcs in general, the race of orcs, and it's not me being racist again, but the orcs at this place in Elder Scrolls games, orcs are usually not that intelligent. In fact, their skill points, or their base points I should say, take a knock in intelligence and I think willpower, because they're just not that bright. So for Shar and Gremuzgob, who is an orc,
go ahead, Outland.
People talking to me everywhere. So for somebody who is an orc to be in the Mages Guild and to not be a really low ranking member, which I assume she's not, is pretty rare. Any orc in any Mages Guild is actually quite rare. But there she is, Shar and Gremuzgob, the orc in the Mages Guild. Very fascinating. No interruptions. How many times? Oh, you're one of Caius' associates? That is a different matter. Caius and I have a very satisfactory arrangement, and I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement if you will complete a little errand for me. What is this errand exactly? The errand, then, is very simple. I need the skull of Levlu Andrano. You'll find it in Andrano Ancestral Tomb. But take care not to upset the natives. The Dunmer have some peculiar primitive prejudices against necromancy and take grave objection to unauthorized tomb visits. Something I just noticed right now is that we have to, you see how in the speech dialogue errand is a lowercase e, but on the right it's a capital E? That just fascinates me for some reason. I don't know why, but it's completely pointless. I apologize. Tell me about the tomb. The tomb is south of Pelagia, just off the road, just before you reach the fork, where the road goes southwest towards Satanin and southeast to Vivek. You may need an enchanted blade. Some spirits are immune to normal weapons. Here, take this old short sword, and maybe these old scrolls will come in handy. We got Fireblade, 2 scrolls of Scorcher, 2 scrolls of Vitality. Okay. Let's get a bit more information. Who is this person? Nobody special. A journeyman enchanter. There may be many skulls in Andrano Tomb, but you'll have no problem recognizing Levlu's skull from the ritual markings. Okay, ritual markings on his skull? He was nobody, just an enchanter? I feel there's something more to this, but I don't think we're going to get much out of it. And the locals have something against necromancy? In the Empire, necromancy is a legitimate discipline, though body and spirit are protected property and may not be used without permission of the owner. But in Morrowind, the Dunmer loathe necromancers and put them to death. That's absurd, of course, since the Dunmer summon their own dead to guard tombs and defend the family. Sacred necromancy is righteous, while philosophical necromancy is evil. It's primitive superstition, that's all. Okay. You do whatever you want. And about necromancers. No, of course not. I can't teach you spells. I'm not a necromancer. No, absolutely not. Not a necromancer. You can tell that orcs are not very intelligent. Looks like we can do some we can talk to her about barter spells and training. So let's see. Barter for some potions. Any spells? Ooh, strong feather. That's a good potion. About the feather spells and potions and scrolls and whatnot, they will reduce your carry weight by a specific number of points for a specific amount of time. So we could reduce our carry weight for 50 points. Simple, and it helps us to get out of caves. I think we have a couple potions like that though. Well, whatever. Shield, calm, spell absorption, resist, stuff, dispel, cure common disease, soothing balm. That's a pretty darn cheap spell and doesn't do a lot. I think I'm going to buy that so we can practice in restoration later on. And antidote, cure poison. I don't think I can cast that yet, but I'll buy it just so we can say that we have a poison cure. Any training? Alteration, mysticism, and restoration. Let's get a bit of restoration. Now it's up to... Did you just jump? I have never ever seen anybody in Morrowind jump before. She just jumped!
Finally, something interesting.
I know, right? You jumped! A talentless orc in the Mages Guild, well, she got some talent, but an orc in the Mages Guild who jumped? That's more than a little interesting. Wow, yeah. You know what, I'm going to pay you for another point of restoration because you are just so fascinating. Alright, let's get out of here. Might want to double check on the instructions first though, because I already forgot. South of Pelagiad, just before the fork where the road goes southwest towards Sedanin and southeast of Vivek. Alright. So, instead of going to Pelagiad from Balmora, I'm going to take the Silt Strider to Sedanin because it sounds a lot closer, and when I was gathering flowers for Habasi or... Shut up. For Habasi or whatever the Khajiit downstairs was, it took me all 20 minutes to get to Pelagiad. Not to Pelagiad and back, just to Pelagiad. So, let's just jump ahead to Sedanin.
Walk when you can ride.
Welcome back to Sedanin, everybody. It's been a while. Wow. It's like your hometown that you never want to go to again, because we finished up everything here. Except for some other quests which might come later, but I digress. Alright, so, gonna travel down the road and see if we can find that tomb. Wow, the music is really loud in my ears. So, anybody do anything interesting today? I did something pretty interesting today. Speaking of which, I'm surprised that people... Oh, hey, it's a Kagauti, right? Gonna block his hits. I can't block his hits. Kevin, you need to learn how to block better. That's something else we should probably get training in. Oh well. Yeah, I did something very interesting today, and I'm surprised that I actually got so many views on the previous weekend. I figured everybody, or at least half of the people in my audience, would be off playing the new Pokemon games that came out last weekend. I was going to mention that, like, I'm surprised you're here, but I forgot about that. So, if you were here last Saturday, thanks for joining me. Actually surprised that some of you came by. Anyway, I should probably be looking off to the side. Andrano Ancestral Tomb should be over on this side somewhere. Probably not down in the rivers or pool or whatever that is. It will be on the left side, though. Yeah, I actually did something interesting today. This is completely off topic, but I don't have anything else to talk about while I'm wandering around the countryside like this. I was playing Pokemon Y, that was the game I chose, and I ended up catching a rather special Drifblim. That was yellow. I caught a shiny Drifblim. Yeah. It's a 4th generation Pokemon for some of you out there who are more of the Generation 1 types, but yeah, I caught a shiny Pokemon. Cool stuff. I'm rather pleased with it. I was smiling for about 4 hours. My cheeks were hurting after 3. But yeah, I'm happy. It's a Pokemon I'll never use. But I caught a shiny all the same, so I'm glad I caught it, and I am quite happy for it. And yes, it could be Takimaru and stuff, but I'm just walking along the path to nowhere. Yeah. I'm just walking. Getting somewhere. Is this the path up? I can't tell. There's something up there. You know what I should do? I should really increase the brightness. Your rest has been interrupted by a stupid maggot. Stupid Quama Forager. What time is it? 5 a.m.? Alright, we'll rest a little bit longer. There we go. Huh, that's probably it. And that's the disadvantage of sleeping outside. Sometimes you'll get attacked by monsters while you're trying to nap. Ula Musa? No, wait. That's the place we went in before that nearly killed us. That is not the right place to go. Carry on. Hello, Kagouti. Where'd you come from? Don't tell me, let me guess. When a mother Kagouti and a father Kagouti love each other very much, they explode into a million pieces, and all those pieces go flitting about like little Kagouti babies. Oh wait, that's fairies. That's where fairies come from. Never mind. I'm not even walking on the path, I'm walking off to the side. Ooh, cork bulb. Ah, I never got that. Oh yeah, that was the one cork bulb route I did not get when we were making the trek to Balmora. Oh my gosh, what is this place? I thought we'd have been there by now. Oh, is that it? Is that it? Oh, wait a second. Did we pop in here? I think we did. And is it? Nope, that's Lair and Ancestral Tomb. We want Andrano. Yeah. I think we're close, though. I'm pretty sure I remember 2 tombs being somewhere nearby on this road, so we're close. We are getting close. I hear it. Please do not come and attack me. And that is the lady that we never did go help. And we can't help her ever again because I turned her down. I hear it. There it is. Arrows are quite useful in this regard, I suppose. Stop shooting arrows, Kevin. Couldn't even get one off of him. Please tell me we're close. I want to get to the tomb sometime this episode. Where's the darn tomb? I want to find the tomb. For crying out loud, where is it? Is that it? Please tell me that's it. I think that's an egg mine, actually. Yeah. Alright, let me check my map here. I think I remember the general vicinity where... What am I doing over here? It's like supposed to be down here. Alright, you know what? Screw it. I'm cutting ahead to where I find that mine. Or the tomb. Whatever. I'm cutting ahead. Right now. Is that it? How did I miss it? It was like right there after I came from Satanin. That's it. Well, for crying out loud. Where's my iron spark sword? Thank you. Alright, here we go. On the trip back, no, I'm not going to sneak yet. On the trip back, I realized that she gave us a sword, so I decided to compare it to what we already have, and it's worse. I think the fire damage is better, but yeah... Dead body. Iron longsword. How much can we carry? Only 100? Wow. How heavy is this thing? 8? Okay. 2 iron shields. That's unusual. I'll take the shoes, take your pants and your gold. Thank you. Oh, I never heard the flies around his body before. That's cool. Nice touch. I'm hearing something. I'll check in here first. Hello? Anybody behind the door? No? There's oh, wait. Is this a bone walker? I can't sneak. There's a skeleton over there. Where is it? Oh, the skeleton sees me. Alright, skeleton, come on. Come get me. That's it. You charge me and die. 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 Thank you. Come never. Cruel spark arrow? Oh, that's pretty good. I should probably start using stuff like that. I'm not going to take the other arrows because I have way too many. Where's... There you are. Die. Come on. Don't affect... Oh, shoot, he affected me. No, don't too much. Not too much. Bone walker's done. Let me double check my stats. Oh, good, he didn't change them. Lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. So lucky. I mean, there's a shrine right here where I could get rid of those kind of debilitations and stuff for it, but... Wait a second. Is that a ghost? That's a ghost. I can barely see the darn thing! The ambience in here is creepy. Anybody down there? There's a skeleton. He sees me. Too late. I'm coming for you. Gonna get you. Gonna get you. Gotcha. I thought there was someone else in here. It's too big for just one. Hello. Dire spark arrow? I think those are dwarven arrows. That's pretty cool. What else do we have in here? Is this something? I can't tell. I will when I turn up the brightness. Chest? Not trapped. Nordic battle axe? Not worth it. Armory stuff I can take though. Another chest. It's a silver dagger. That's worth the money. Bungler's Bane. Chokeweed. Chokeweed is good alchemy thing, I believe. Can't remember what it's used for exactly. But I remember it's good. Who's in here? A skeleton. I'm sure there's only just one. There's not going to be somebody behind me. Not at all. I hope there's not somebody behind me. I only hear the one. It sounded like the music didn't stop. I started to panic. Skeleton head. Nothing. Heal up again. I can't heal up again, darn it. Oh, wait. A crippled skeleton? Huh, okay. Behind door number 5 is... Okay, I'll wait. What's down here? Another door. Looks like it leads to a room. With nothing inside. Okay. What's that? A ghoul heart. These things are really freaking rare. I think I've only ever seen 3 of them in all my playthroughs. Don't know what I'll use it for, but there you go. Good stuff, and none of it was cursed. Yeah, I picked up a ghoul's heart and didn't get any negative effects from it. Go figure. What's down here? There's gotta be something. I think I see something. That's a skeleton. You're not a something. You're a nothing. Come here, skeleton. You're a crippled skeleton. You're... Oh, jeez, he's got a big weapon. Oh, boy. That's... I need a potion. I can't get by on this much health. Cheap restore health? Really cheap. I just need 1. Thank you. Oh, wait. Shoot. Oh, he got me. He got me. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, we're gonna try this again, and this time I'm gonna use my bow to shoot this guy from a distance. Hopefully I'll get in some kind of hits. I got in some kind of hit. He's dead. That is a good thing. Crippled skeleton did not have much health, but sure had a lot of power. And the Bone Walker. Sweet. Alright. Bone Walker's done. I have not cleared out this cave of enemies this time because it was a long trek back. Oh hey, listen to Vivek. Unarmored skill went up. And is that it? Skull of Levlu Andrano. Yay. Dagger of Judgment. That's a lot of information. I'll take it, and I'll sell it later because it doesn't look that great. Native Jagulan Bone Mold Helmet. That's worth a lot of money. Broken shock resistance, cheap restore luck, elemental burst fire. Awesome. Oh, a sack. Conberry and stuff. I should really be using a torch. I'm probably missing some little things. We just had a club on him this time, not a full-blown warhammer or whatever that was. Get something for close quarters combat. And there's nothing in here to begin with. Great. Nothing in there. Looks like there's something here. Oh, just an iron dagger. I hear somebody else walking around, but I didn't pass anything else on my way here, so it should be good. What's my carry weight? 60? I can make it back. Probably pick up a few more stuff on my way out of here. But I'm gonna call this place done. Athletics going up is always a good thing. No iron arrows. I'll hold on to them and never sell them. Iron wakizashi? Whatever, I got the carry weight. Little junk to sell. Little junk to repair and then sell. No skeleton in here. Iron saber, sure. Let me heal. 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 This is annoying. Come on! Please? Pretty please? Now? Ugh. Now it's my carry weight. This guy had different stuff on him too. I've got 12 carry weight. Took something. Made sure he was naked when I left. Alright. Wow, I've spent so much time just trying to get here and do all this stuff. This is a... Let's go back to Balmora. Yeah, look at that. This is the little spot where you come over from Seydanine. There's the signpost. The tomb is like right over that hill. Like on the other side of those rocks. That's where it is. I went all the way out there to the middle of nowhere, and it was right there. Good grief. Finally back in Balmora. Now the thing about dying is it takes you back to your last save, and we didn't save when we entered the tomb earlier. We saved when I took a rest and made it from night to day, so I had to go all that way back. It was a long trek. We're finally done. Sharngra Musgob, here's your freaking skull. Very good. I'll just take that skull from you. Perfect for what I have in mind. Thank you. Now, as I promised, I'll answer your questions on the Nerevarine cult. Go ahead. Thank you. Can you tell us anything about the Nerevarine, even though we heard about it from the other guy? Nothing special. Oh wait, Nerevar? The legendary hero Nerevar. So that's the guy that we're looking for is Nerevar. Nerevar is our first age hero of the Dunmer people. The first age! We are in the third age now, and I think an age is like every 1,000 years. So Nerevar is a first age hero of the Dunmer people. He was a great general and leader. He helped form the first council and united the Dunmer houses against foreign invaders aided by the traders of House Dagoth. He triumphed over Morrowind's enemies at Red Mountain, but died in the battle. Okay. Now about the prophecies. Ashlander culture honors dream visions and prophecy, unlike the temple and the Western cults, which regard visions and prophecy as primitive superstition. Wise women interpret dreams and visions and pass them on to succeeding generations. The most common version of the Nerevarine prophecy is the Stranger. Did you know that Nerevar was known to possess a magical ring named One Clan Under Moon and Star? Nerevar swore his promise to honor ancient Ashlander traditions and land rights on this magical ring. That's a law name for a ring. One Clan Under Moon and Star. Yeah. Alright, anything about the Nerevarine cult? This Ashlander cult believes the long-dead hero Nerevar will be reborn to honor ancient promises to the tribes. According to legend, the prophesied Nerevarine will cast down the false gods of the Tribunal Temple, restore the traditional ancestor worship practiced by the Ashlanders, and drive all Outlanders from Morrowind. That's a lot. Both Temple and Empire outlaw the cult, but it persists among the Ashlanders who care little for Imperial or Temple law. Here, take this copy of my notes on the topic for Caius. That's all we needed. Thank goodness. Let's get back to Caius. Who are you? I am a sleeper, one among thousands. I bring you a message. Dagoth calls you, Kevin, and you cannot deny your lord. The sixth house is risen, and Dagoth is its glory. Who is Dagoth? He is the lord and father of the mountain. He sleeps, but when he wakes, we shall rise from our dreams, shall sweep our land clean of the Yenwa. Why have you denied him? As Lord Dagoth has said, all shall greet him as flesh or as dust. Are you okay? The sixth house, the sleeping house, House Dagoth, the house of Lord Dagoth, the true house, the one house to welcome all true Dunmer and drive the Enwa from our land. Rejoice and join us. Come to Red Mountain and prepare the way for his coming. Yeah, okay, you're not right in the head. Caius!
What shall we talk about?
Well, for starters, you're not the only one in here with a skooma problem. Orders! And these are Sharn's notes on the Nerevarine cult? Excellent. I'm promoting you to Blade's Apprentice, Kevin.
I'd like some time to think how this fits in with the Emperor's plans for you. So if you'd like to get in a little freelance adventuring, go ahead. But whenever you're ready, I'll have new orders for you. Great! Thank you. That was... I'm going to come over here where you won't talk to me. Let me on your bet. Thank you. Alright, that was a long quest, especially for me. I've got 41 minutes of recording footage just from walking back and forth in every which way. Wow. I don't know how long this episode will be. I got a lot of editing to do. Thank you everyone for joining me for this episode of Morrowind. No idea how long or short it was, but we got some good stuff done. We got some things done that are necessary for progressing the main quest a little bit more. So, thank you everybody for joining me today. If you like this episode, please click the like button because YouTube made it for that specific reason. And I'd like to see how many of you like the video. If you are new here, feel free to subscribe if you wish. There are new video game episodes out every day of the week. Very soon we'll be starting up a new series because Spyro is about to end. Next week Spyro is ending. Or is it this week? Shoot, I'm getting confused. Come back next time everybody when we will probably further continue the main quest line. See you then everybody.